Hello there, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, the new moon is going to be gracing our skies on February the 27th. Now, this is going to be a powerful day to set intentions and visualize our dreams. This new moon is in the sign of Pisces. It's highly intuitive. So what we are going to experience is a heightened intuition. So those of you that have been wanting to experience magic in your life, this is the new moon's energy that's bringing that magic into your life. You want to be open and receptive to its energy, aligning yourself with your desires and your dreams and stepping into your power as a co-creator. Okay, so this is where, because we're highly intuitive, we're going to receive a lot of messages, signs, synchronicities through dreams and the things that we are seeing that is being reflected to us in our reality. Okay, so a heightened intuition and a lot of magic in the air. I wanted to bring you some messages around this energy and see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with all of you. So what I'm going to do is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what else Spirit wants to share with you, followed by a bonus card from the Archetypes Oracle deck. I've seen other tarot readers use this card deck, so I just purchased it. It's brand new to me, so I'm super excited to bring you messages from this deck today. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers, patterns, or symbols, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Scorpio, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this new moon's energy. So we are starting with fulfillment. Look at that. Fulfillment. So the message for you is you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So Scorpio, Spirit is wanting you to embrace fulfillment in your life. All right, so you don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. So when we have a destination point, a dream, a desire, or a goal, we have that vision in our minds. We are actually not meant to know how we're going to get there. We have to trust that Spirit is leading us to that destination. And we have to release all that we're holding on to and bring ourselves into a place of stillness around our journey. So I really feel that Spirit is wanting you to fully embrace the experience of fulfillment in your life. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So 4 of Wands, joy and celebration. I'm definitely seeing this in your life here. There's something that you're going to be celebrating here, Scorpio, whether this is a birthday, someone else's birthday, whether this is a celebration of reaching a milestone or a goal. They also want you to make sure that you're celebrating the little bits and pieces of joy in your life. You are meant to follow your heart at this time. Okay, so 4 of Wands. We have 5 of Swords. Make sure you are protecting your energy at this time. There are external energies right now that are floating around wanting to interfere with your energy, and they may show up in many different forms. So it's really important that you be mindful of who and what you surround yourself with and how it's affecting your energy. So 5 of Swords. We have the Sun card as well. This is letting me know that you're going to experience a very elevated energy. This is bright, this is beautiful, this is happy, this is exciting and joyful. Okay, it's the energy of abundance and prosperity. You are elevating and you're going to actually experience this in one form or another, right? And I also feel like this is your light that is shining in the world that is actually opening you up to this experience of abundance and prosperity. Okay, now the Sun card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel it subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that fulfillment. You are reaching fulfillment in your life. Fulfillment is going to show up for us differently. We all visualize it differently. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. You are meant to shine bright right now, Scorpio, and there's definitely external energies that are trying to interfere with you shining brightly. So they're really wanting you to be aware of what are the energies around you right now that are affecting your light, that are getting in the way of your happiness, that are getting in the way of your joy and excitement. What is this in your life right now? Let's keep this at a distance. Let's not allow this energy to bother our energy and rather take things one at a time. I do feel some of you are experiencing some sort of a change in your life. This change for some does not feel comfortable. It feels like, yes, it's challenging you in the worst way possible. You feel maybe you're being tested at this time, and it kind of does feel like it's a spiritual test. It does feel like that. Like what I'm getting here is, something that showed up randomly. I don't know if this is something that you weren't aware of or you just weren't paying attention to. But it's like something has shown up, and this has to do with, I feel it's really disturbing your energy here, Scorpio. I don't know what this is, but it's really making you feel a certain way. You don't like this. It's uncomfortable. But know that you are strong and that you are going to overcome this, whatever this energy is. So it's really important you pay attention to where you are emitting your energy. Are you feeling drained? Can you nurture yourself and revitalize your energy? How can you do that right now? And what are some of the energies that you are inviting into your life that are affecting your energy negatively? Who are you spending time with that might be draining your energy or creating this emotion that doesn't feel good? It feels like you're getting riled up. It could be, making you angry or making you feel like you're feeling anxious and stressed and worried, like these emotions. You want to make sure that you're keeping yourself in a still place, in a place of fulfillment, in a place of your own vibration and frequency. Right? This external energy is definitely lurking around, and I feel it's slithering around like a snake. This is what Spirit is showing me. It's slithering around like a snake, and it hides. It's really good at hiding, but then it strikes when you're least expecting it. So just be mindful of the energy around you. Some of you might be seeing snakes somewhere in your life. We are in the year of the snake right now. So that's death, rebirth. It's an energetic death, rebirth, but there's definitely something coming in that can quickly show up and startle you and then pull away. This is what it feels like. So 5 of Swords, Spirit is wanting you to be adaptable and flexible at this time, especially those of you that are going through some sort of a temporary change or disturbance that has shown up in your life, in your energy. You're meant to be like a shapeshifter here, molding and bending and working with the energy rather than trying to resist it and pull away from it, because you're meant to work with it. So it's really important that you go slow here. There is no need to rush. Make sure before you're taking action, making any kind of decision or choice, if there's a feeling of resistance, that you're able to gather all the facts, gather all the information that you need before you make the decision, because you want to feel right in your energy and have that clarity when you are making that decision. And sometimes that requires more information to come in. So this is why it's important not to rush things, especially if emotions are getting riled up. Rather, just stay in a place of calm and peace and move slowly and get the information that you need before doing anything irrational. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. Again, Spirit is reminding you that you're very strong, Scorpio. You are going to move through this. You are going to overcome it. You are evolving and you are shifting into a new energy through this experience. It's teaching you something. You're learning something from this. So rather than taking it personally or as something that is working against you negatively, like, you want to use this as strength now moving forward, right? So this is something that sometimes happens to people and we move through it and then it's past us and it's something that we can share with others later in life. Okay, so we also have a celebration. Don't allow this energy or interference steer you off your path, especially with you following your heart and what is true for you. Okay, so this is why it's really important that you be aware of the energies that are interfering with what is actually meant to come in and you to experience. So I'm seeing a lot of celebration here. You're going to be excited. Maybe there's a good outcome coming in with the turbulence that you might have been experiencing. I'm seeing a blessing in disguise. This is what this feels like, a blessing in disguise. It feels like it's not good. And then when you overcome it, there's celebration around it. I'm also seeing invitations here being given to some of you, whether it's for a course, to attend an event, maybe a marriage, a birthday. There's definitely some sort of an invitation. And I feel this is an offering to you to go and experience joy and excitement, because we're trying to align to this energy. So anywhere there's joy and excitement, you're definitely going to see it around you. If you're not directly experiencing it in your own life, you're going to see the energy and the theme of celebration around you for whatever reason. And, even when you are going through your life right now, Scorpio, the little wins, no matter how tiny, itty bitty they are, celebrate them. Give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing really well. Okay, Spirit is letting you know that you're doing really well. And right now, you are a very powerful manifester. This is the energy of the manifester. And when we're vibrating in this beautiful energy of joy and excitement and working on implementing bits and pieces of this energy throughout our day, right? Whether it's through meditation, mindful practices, or whatever it is that you do to bring yourself to this state of fulfillment, you're able to manifest in a more powerful way. It aligns you to the frequency and vibration of what it is that you're calling in. So what I'm getting here is there's this like stable energy that you have created throughout your day, and it's through an implementation of some sort of a practice that you do. This could be breathing exercises. This could also, again, be meditation or even journaling. There's something that you're doing here. So I usually connect with Spirit through showering using water. So I wash away the day's energy. I do this every night. I feel it's important for me. And then I ground myself with the same water, visualizing the water going down my feet, extending below as roots that are going into the ground. And as I'm visualizing this, I'm affirming my beliefs and setting intentions of how I'm going to choose to show up in the world and staying in that vibration and energy, knowing that there are external energies that try to interfere, but my awareness is really heightened. And with this new moon, Scorpio, your intuition is heightened. You're going to be able to look into things a little bit more than most people, right? Looking into the truth behind someone's intentions, the truth behind, or you're able to see beyond the veils. You're able to get a deeper and closer look at something. I feel you are an observer. You are someone that is on the outside, and you are able to go in and assess situations and foresee and predict events or outcomes. You are someone that's really good at doing this. And maybe you are seeing that someone else's energy is being taken advantage of. This is the Five of Swords, and Perhaps you are coming in as the information giver, the truth seeker, to reveal something to someone which they might not be seeing. So this is really interesting how this is coming in for you. You're definitely sharing your perspective in different times and different areas of your life with certain people. So I'm getting this open communication happening here. And this is why it's really important for some of you to get out there, especially if you're invited to an event. Maybe you're organizing an event. I do feel you're meant to connect with others right now and work alongside them, because this is going to bring an expanded, collective, but abundant and prosperity energy into your life, uplifting everything that you're doing with these other energies. So again, it's really important that you be mindful of the energies that you are surrounding yourself with. You want to make sure that the people around you are actually uplifting your energy and making you feel good when you're in their presence. If an energy feels off, this is communication that your body is giving you that I'm not in alignment with this. Maybe we need to look into this or be aware of what this energy is and how you need to work with it, or whether or not you need to release it. Okay, and I'm also getting some of you catching a bouquet. Maybe you're at a wedding. Maybe you were proposed to. That's also coming through here. I'm getting a union, some sort of a commitment that is being made within the experience that you're having. So I feel that you're about to sign the deal, seal the deal as well here, some sort of a vow, a commitment, some sort of tying of energies together. So we're getting an amplification from this. And again, this doesn't have to necessarily be two joined energies, but I'm definitely seeing here a singular life force energy that is shining bright like a diamond. There is definitely little bits and pieces of reflections of this already in your life that you're observing, that you are actually experiencing in your reality here, Scorpio. And you know, I feel that you are someone that is positive. You're optimistic. You're someone who doesn't get down often. And even if you do get down, you're able to get back up right away. And because you have this power, this ability, you're able to support others along their journey when they are down and they need someone or support to pull themselves back up. So you are someone that gives a lot of your own energy to pull people up from hitting a certain point in their life or experiencing something that is temporarily affecting them in a way that they don't want to be affected. You're able to come in and help support them by allowing them to see their reality through the eyes of you, the way that you see your reality. So I feel you are a giver and you are a sharer. Your light moves far and bright, like you're able, because you know the sun lights up the entire earth, the area that it's on. It lights the entire area up. This is how your light is as well. You're able to light up a huge chunk, a huge area. And I feel this is information and knowledge that Spirit is giving you, because, and you're seeing the signs, you're getting a reflection of this in your own reality. And I feel because you're gaining this information, Spirit is asking you, what are you going to do with this information now that you know that you're a beautiful, bright diamond light in the world, that you're able to connect with people and support them or help them see what they need to see in order to better their life and bring the sun back into their life, especially if they're going through darkness. So yeah, I feel there's a gift that is developing here with the new moon, as it is in our skies, this beautiful energy of heightened sensitivity, this intuition that is so sharp. Like you are able to follow your intuition. It's like a natural instinct for you. So some of you are naturally inclined to follow your intuition rather than procrastinating and overthinking things. You're able to make decisions really quickly. And Maybe this is something that is forming within you now as you are moving along your journey, where you're starting to find that you're trusting yourself more, your judgments, like the decisions that you're making, you're very confident in your power, right? And you're starting to see life is expanding, it's amplifying, and you're seeing a lot of success. You're seeing prosperity in your life. The only thing that you have to be mindful of is your energy. Again, when we have the sun shining bright, we can get a sunburn or heat stroke. It can affect us negatively if it's too much or too bright. So they want you to make sure you're not burning yourself out by amplifying too much energy, by not recharging and taking care of yourself. So make sure you're eating all of your vitamins here, everyone, your vitamin C and vitamin D, but also that you're taking care of your physical body, your source energy. Make sure that you're not running out of energy here and working on empty energy, because again, that can affect you negatively. And right now, your experience in life is elevated. It is also amplified. And because it's amplified, in some of the things that you're going to experience in your life, there's going to be more information like intuitive downloads coming in, which will allow you to look at experiences in your life and actually experience them through a different perspective, through a different lens. And also, I feel that you want to feel the emotions that you're going to go through with this, especially the ones that feel good to you. And it's important that you actually follow your joy and excitement at this time. Anywhere that you are seeing light, they're wanting you to follow it. They want you to enjoy life. So implementing things that make you happy, things that you enjoy doing, even if it's for 5 minutes a day. They want you to start implementing things that bring you to a place of fulfillment, that bring you to a place where you feel comfortable and good with where you are in life, and really comfortable and good with yourself like you did when you were little. Spirit is showing someone who was very young and little a moment, a little sparkle of light in your life. And the sparkle they're taking you back to because they want you to connect with that energy of fulfillment. You have experienced little bits and pieces of fulfillment. And there's so much more that you're going to wake up to. And they also are asking you to rise every day in your life as the sun's light, like the sun's energy, full and bright in your own light, and to always shine this light this bright in your life. Okay, to implement practices that allow you to vibrate at this high level. We can't all vibrate all the time at this level. We go through up and downs, but we can always focus and work towards putting our energy in shining bright. I've been shining really bright in my life for a while now. I just had the flu. That took me down last week, but these are things that happen. So I don't let these things get me down, right? So yeah, let's pull a bonus card now. Looks like we already have one here waiting. So this is the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So we're getting the seed. It is time to plant the seed. And I feel, because this feels like it's hypnotic, there's almost like an energy that is almost hypnotic that is about to shift something. So maybe some of you are meant to go through hypnosis, quantum hypnotherapy. I don't know if any of you are doing this or if you are a hypnotherapist. I'm also getting the pendulum here coming through. So let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. All right, so your message today is the beginning, the origin, the pearl. Beginnings come in many forms. They are not always a beautiful seed placed intentionally in nourishing oil or soil. Origin stories, like any birth story, are complex. They're surprising, multi-layered, and usually reveal a central image or detail that represents the fully formed being. Simply stated, the end is present in the beginning, or the entire oak tree resides within the acorn. Whether you follow the imaginal theory or not, know that when this card appears, there is potent generative energy all around you. It stirs your very insides and usually results in an angsty, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what ignites you, as it is a sure sign of growth to come. You are bumping up against a growth edge. It is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. And I have one more message here for this card for you. This true seed is elusive. If we follow any story towards its origin, it spirals farther and farther back in time. In this way, we are always the seed and always the fruit it bears. So look at that. The seed. I feel it is time for you to plant a seed in your life, especially with this new moon's energy. It is supporting that seed to grow. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. And if you do see this number, remember the message of this card. So connection. You are meant to make a connection somewhere in your life right now, Scorpio, the number 3. Okay, so it's all coming together for you right now. Everything is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth happening within your experience, and you're going to find yourself with successful projects. There's a lot of success coming into your life right now. This is what Spirit wants you to embrace and really connect with and align with. And speaking your truth, the way that you express yourself, especially in the form of creativity, is going to be a superpower for you. So this is your message today. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.